Hello dear students, welcome to my economics class today. Today we will discuss a very important chapter of economics, that is the unemployment in India, which is the biggest challenge for Indian economy nowadays. So let's start. What is unemployment? It is the significant issue influenced by various factors. The factors are population growth, the economic condition of the country, and the structural challenges in the labor market. India faces mainly structural unemployment and cyclical unemployment. What is structural unemployment? It is the mismatch between the skills of the citizens and the job availability in the country. If there is a mismatch, then the structural unemployment is seen. Then cyclical unemployment is the unemployment during the economic slowdowns in the country. Also, there is underemployment when the efficiency of the person which employed is not fully used, or the skill of the person is not fully used as per their qualification or efficiency. It is called underemployment. Also, there is disguised unemployment. If a person doesn't contribute anything to the production process, it is called disguised unemployment. Also, there is frictional unemployment. The unemployment generated due to the change of market condition is called frictional unemployment. And there is seasonal unemployment, when unemployment is seen due to the change of demand based on the seasons. It is called the seasonal unemployment. And all these types of unemployments also seen in India. Although country has seen rapid economic growth, job creation has not kept in pace with it. That's why unemployment is increasing day by day, which is ultimately increasing the crime rates in the country, various illegal works in the country, which is a biggest challenge for the country nowadays. We will see some key statistics of unemployment rate. We will see it fluctuates and varies significantly across the states and regions, but on an average it is now nearly 3.2%. Then youth unemployment. What is youth unemployment? The unemployment in the age group of 15 to 29, and it remains particularly high, with the rates often exceeding 20% in the urban areas. And there is urban versus rural unemployment. The urban areas have seen higher unemployment rates. Why? Because there is a more reliance on the formal employment, and rural areas often face underemployment and seasonal unemployment. So the urban unemployment rate is always higher than rural. Then we will see some factors contributing to the unemployment. First is population growth, which is the biggest problem in India. India's large and growing population increases the pressure on the job creation in the country, which leads to unemployment. Then the skill mismatch. Many graduates lack the skills needed for the modern workforce. Also, many skilled persons lack job opportunities as per their skill. Then the informal economy. A large proportion of India's workforce is employed in the informal sectors with low job security and low wages. It is known as informal economy. It is also a factor which contributes to unemployment. Then automation and technology. The rise of automation in the industries has reduced the demand for manual labor. Then the economic slowdowns, the periods of low economic growth increases unemployment. Then agricultural dependence. A significant portion of the population relies on agriculture, and there is a lack of technology in agriculture in India, which often leads to the unproductive and seasonal unemployment in the country. Then there are some government initiatives to tackle the unemployment in India. We will discuss them one by one. First is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which is also known as NREGA, and it provides at least 100 days of wage employment to the rural households annually. Then the Skill India Mission Ability, which focuses on enhancing the employability through skill development programs. It develops the skills of the citizens, which ultimately will deal with the unemployment. Then the Startup India and Stand Up India, which aims to boost the entrepreneurship and to create jobs across the country. Then the production linked incentive, that is the PLI scheme, which encourages the domestic manufacturing, aiming to create jobs in various industries. Then there are many challenges to tackle the unemployment in India. The challenges are the job creation. The challenge in the job creation, the economy needs to create over 10 million jobs annually to absorb the new entrants. So there is a very big demand for the job in the country due to the growing population of the country. Then the women's workforce participation, which is relatively low age compared to men, which is a problem also. Then the educational reforms. There should be educational reform programs aligning the educational curriculum with the industrial requirements, which is very crucial for reducing the skill gaps in the country. Our educational pattern is not designed for the skill development of the citizens, so there should be educational reforms. There should be efforts to reduce unemployment in India. It should be inclusive, targeting both the rural and urban population. And there should be focus on the entrepreneurship to support the startups to create many jobs in the country. Then there should be focus on the sectoral growth. The renewable energy sector, the digital technology sector should be focused more. The healthcare, these sectors should get more focus to create many jobs. Then the social security should be there. Social safety to all classes should be guaranteed by the country, which will ultimately develop employment in the country. And some policies reforms should be taken care of. The reform on the policies, labor laws, and ease of doing business or encouraging the foreign investment also lead to the job creation in the country and will deal with the unemployment in the country. This is all about the unemployment in India. We will discuss another chapter in my next video. So subscribe and stay connected for more interesting classes and question answer series. This is all for today. Thank you.